Welcome to the Crafty. Oh gosh, I can't even speak now. Welcome to the CRAFTYWITCH UK. My name is Arietta, and after many trials and tribulations, I am here in a live with you all, which is lovely. I am having a few issues seeing comments at the moment, so hopefully I will see them as they move up the screen, but they're being blocked by an annoying ad in the bottom corner of my screen. But anyway, hello everybody. I'm sorry that we are coming to you at this later time. I don't know, maybe this works better for some of you. Let me know. Yeah, it's not a difficult time for me, as long as I plan for it. So if this works better for some of you, let me know. Excuse me, I'm sorry. See, if I was recording a video, I could edit out all the coughing. I can't do that now. So, yes, I have had some happy mail, and I thought, what better way to have a nice evening of chill with you all than for me to open it. Hi, Em. Yes, I saw your post about going to rock choir. Yay. Old times. New time just for today because our internet went down. I was all ready. I was so organized for the live. I'd planned it all. I knew what I was doing, and then I was watching YouTube, and then it just started, and there was nothing. And I reset it all, and there was still nothing. So then I used my data on my phone, and I went online, and they were just like, "Yeah, there's a problem in your area. It will be fixed at the latest by 2 a.m." I was just like, no. But thankfully, it was not 2 o'clock in the morning. It was a little bit less than that. So yeah, so we're here, and yeah, so yes, I have put a link to Brodie's channel in the description for this live. It is One Drill Equals Fun is his channel name. He is in Australia. Do go check him out. He's very sweet. He posts lots of little short videos just of his life and what he's unboxing, and he does cross stitch and diamond painting, and yeah, just a whole bunch of cute stuff. So go check him out. But he messaged me only a couple of weeks ago and said, "Can I send you some happy mail?" And I said, "Yes, of course, thank you very much." So we chatted back and forth, and he had some stuff sent from Temu directly to me, which is actually one of the better ways of sending gifts, just because then he doesn't have to worry about sending stuff from Australia to me and paying postage, because yeah, that's Temu just sends it from them to me, and there's no middle person. So I've got, I think, 4 diamond paintings to have a little look at, and then I've got another piece of sort of happy mail to open and have a look at with you. So that's where we're at. Right, sorry, I'm out of breath and I'm all croaky already, so let's get some liquid in me. For those of you following the health saga that is my life currently, the GPs have said for somebody normal, this sort of chest infection, 3 weeks. For somebody with my underlying health conditions, 3 months. So I am expecting to feel very rubbish for at least the next 2 months. I've had some good days and some really rubbish days, but yeah, it's just anything that puts a bit of a strain on the breathing is a bit of a problem. Doing too much talking is a bit of a problem. I've been sleeping a lot, which is good. It's good for the healing. But yeah, so that's where we're at. Let's get one of these out. I've got so many packages down next to me at the moment because I've got a sneak peek to do from Pam for you guys. I've got my BeeBeeCraft order that came in. I had a Temu order came in, so I've got some bits to do for them. And I've got my I'm so sorry, my MosaiCraft. Oh, actually, as you guys are here, and to make up for my being rubbish and late, I'll give you a little sneaky peek at my MosaiCraft. So if you haven't seen my unboxing video of this, go and watch it, please. I need the views. But yeah, MosaiCraft is a new craft, and I'm not quite finished yet, but I'm nearly finished. So this is my tiger. So yeah, you can, I don't know if you can really see which bits aren't done. Or maybe if yeah, you can sort of see some of the gaps behind. So it's, yeah, oh, there you go. If I turn it over, you can see the gap in the middle there that I haven't done, and these leaves at the side. So yeah, but I'm really liking it. I like it a lot. And they have now, I don't mention it in the unboxing video, but I have put a link. Oh, my brain. There's a link now pinned to the video because they've given me a discount code for you to use. But their website, oh, miss you too. Yeah, their website doesn't accept discount codes. So if you want to make use of the discount code, they said just to email them with your order, and they will sort you out. So yeah, but I am really pleased with this. I'm loving it. So you, it's not what I'm supposed to be talking about today, but yeah, I'm very much enjoying it. So this was the last bit that I did, and now I've moved over to doing this piece. So on each pattern section, you're just doing 4 colours, which is quite nice. And then yeah, just using this magnetic board to kind of hold it in place so that it stays still. Yeah, so that is my new thing. I'm very much enjoying that. I would like to do a bigger one, but they do get quite pricey once you get into the really big ones. Let me see. I'm pleased with it. So okay, this looks, I'm seeing some Disney. So obviously this is going to be, I'm going to call it fan art. So that it's a, oh gosh, this is big. It is 50 by 125. Gosh, Brodie, you're a madman. This is huge. But there's a lot of detail in here, so it would need to be big. And even at this size, gosh, it's going to still be a bit pixely maybe in places. Oh my gosh, it just keeps going. Right, okay. We have got pre-bagged round drills. Very nice. Yeah, they look fine. No problems there. How many colours have we got? It is 30 colours with just alphanumeric symbols. And it is huge. My goodness. Wow. Yeah, this is massive. Yeah, so I think when we get into some of these faces in the middle, it'll be interesting to see how No, yours aren't the biggest, Sarah. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how this comes out. The printed image is a little bit blurry, but that's probably because it's been blown up from a smaller image. But I like it. It'll be fun to work on. And it is poured glue, which is nice. Yeah, I mean, even just taken in little sections, it could be quite fun. I'm currently playing a lot of Disney Dreamlight Valley, and have just been dealing with the Cheshire Cat quite a lot recently, and Alice, so that's quite fun. But yeah, this is huge. Oh my goodness, there were 3 kits in that. three kits. Hi, Kay. Oh, right. Sorry, I haven't said hello to everybody as they've come in, because as I mentioned, I can only see, currently I can only see Kay's comment. And until somebody else comments, I won't be able to see Sarah's comment. I can see that she's commented, but I can't read it. It's very silly. Yeah, so we've got 3 purple trays with purple pens and purple wax, which is very nice. No extra bits and bobs, but you don't need the extra bits and bobs. Right, let's see if I can roll this back up with its drills. Right. Yeah, so gosh, 1.25 meters. I think that might be the longest one that I've had so far. I've got a 4 seasons one, which is, I think that might be 1 meter, because I think it's, each of the 4 seasons is probably about, or it might be like 1.10 meters. I think maybe each season panel is like a 30 by 40 perhaps. That is one of my older ones, but I think I saw Sharon pop up earlier in here. Sharon's event is all to do with getting one of your older canvases done, but that one is far too big for me to work on at the moment. Yes, I see Sharon saying hello. I thought I saw you. Right, so that's our first one. Oh, go down there, grab another one at random. Oh, I see a moon. So, let's have a look. Oh, sorry about all this crinkling. Oh, we're sticking with a Disney theme, so more fan art. Actually, this genuinely does look like fan art, so if anybody is watching this and wants to claim it as their own, do let me know and I will happily give you a shout out. This is another reasonably sized one, 50 by 70, and we've got Maleficent here. Oh, yeah, it was indeed to that tune. I didn't realize I was doing it till I did it, but yeah. I see a nose. Okay, so this is one of those tarot style pictures. So they're calling it The Witch. So, you know, considering Brodie and I have never met, he clearly knows me quite well. Oh, this one is much less pliable. It's a much more scratchy canvas. And oh, I think, let's just have a look. This one is not poured glue. So, oh, there's gonna be some rivers. Okay. I don't want to sound ungrateful. I'm sure it didn't say when these were purchased. In fact, I would be fairly certain that it didn't say. But yeah, for those of you that don't know, there are two commonly used forms of sticky for diamond paintings. My favoured one is poured glue, and the alternative is double-sided tape. Essentially, like a big sheet of double-sided tape is stuck over, and normally, or certainly historically, excuse me, historically, you could tell when it was the double-sided tape ones, or double-sided adhesive, because it would have a white or opaque cover. I think sellers are getting a bit wise to that and are now using a clear backed double-sided. This is a very thick cover paper, so the only alternative is that if this isn't double-sided tape, then it would be the mounting film, but there's only one company that does that, and I think even they've stopped doing it now because that's very expensive. So the chances of somewhere like Temu selling one like that is highly unlikely. Oh, Kay says, take the double-sided tape off, use diamond glue. That's not a bad idea, actually, because this is a very nice picture. I don't know. I'll see how it goes. My worry is that this has been particularly badly packaged, and you can see here, whereas with a poured glue, this would make no difference at all. I realise I'm preaching to the choir mostly, but for those of you that don't know, stuff like this doesn't make a difference with poured glue. With double-sided tape, it creates air bubbles and what we call rivers in the tape, and unless you get those out, you can't stick your drills down flat, and then you get popping drills. But it's a lovely image, so yeah, I might see if I can, maybe that'll be a project. Not anytime soon, but maybe it'll be a project. We have got, again, pre-bagged drills, rounds. How many colours? 20 colours this time, letters and numbers. We've got a little inventory sheet, which is nice. But I think if I had purchased this, I would be querying it with them as to whether they had known that it was this sort of glue. But as I didn't purchase it, I kind of can't. But Brodie, if you catch this and you believed you were buying poured glue and have paid for poured glue, let me know and I will happily take some pictures, and then you can claim some money back or something. I know Temu are pretty good when it comes to stuff like that. Is there no kit in that one? I think there probably is. It'll be your basic kit that's in there. Oh, sorry, knocking the camera now with my drills. Right, but thank you. And I'm not meaning to sound ungrateful in the slightest. I want I want people to get what they're paying for. Yeah, ironing the canvas after I've taken the double-sided off is definitely an option. So I've got two more in here. Let's see. Oh gosh, this one's heavy. That is another big one. Goodness. Oh, 50 by 100 again. Gosh, I'm thoroughly spoiled. Thank you. Oh, and I can see it's a wick. Wonder what sort of glue we're going to get this time. I think this is poured glue. Yes. Yeah, I can tell that this is poured glue. Oh, it's going to be lots of colour blocking. I love colour blocking. It's only 15 colours in this one. Oh. It's me. I wish. Oh, wow. Look at her. She's fab. Yeah. Oh. Right. Ooh. 2 kits again. This time, little green trays, pink pens, red wax. Very standard. Oh, gosh. Yes. We've got some bats and a witch flying past. Can I get you out of the way for a second? There we go. Yeah, flying in front of a moon. She's a little bit, they've stretched this image a little bit, so we've got a sort of an egg-shaped moon, but I don't mind that. And then down the bottom, we've got some houses, and then just the road going off into the distance. So, yeah, there is going to be a heck of a lot of colour blocking in this, but I'm not going to complain about that because I've had quite enough confetti recently. Yeah, so what did I say, 50? Yeah, 15 colours. They are all of this kind of blue grey palette, and then a big old bag of white. This will be something that will be fun to put maybe some glow drills in. Yeah, in the moon, or some dust drills, something like that. But yeah, good old poured glue, that makes me happy. Yeah, I've not been brave enough to iron the canvas yet, but again, that's something that it wouldn't hurt to have a go at doing. Not with, but yeah, so you see how, this one, it doesn't matter if you roll it, it doesn't cause any bubbles in the glue. Freaking bats! Oh, but yeah, that's hefty. Gosh. Right. And the final one. Oh, well, there we go. No secrets there. We're looking at a Jack and Sally. We have got, oh, this has not been well packaged. It's a 50 by 50, this one. So this is the smallest one of all of them. And it's a stained glass window. Oh, is it kind of, yeah, I think it's got a stained glass vibe about it. 19 colours. Oh, I was about to say, I think this is double-sided tape, and yeah, it is, because it's not stuck to the canvas. There is no glue there at all. It's coming up. Push that down a bit, see if I can get it to stick. No. Okay, let's try another corner. Yeah, okay. So from that corner, I can get it up, but it's the double-sided again. Oh, that's disappointing. But there are some workarounds. But yeah, you again with all of these creases. Oh no. But I do love Nightmare Before Christmas. This is very cool. I will try and fix this one as well. Yeah, this one's quite a nice mixture of colour blocked areas and more varied. We've got numbers and letters. This was a square drill. Oh, this is the first square drill. Quite a lot of black, obviously, but then you'd expect that. But yeah. Yeah. If you're going to send out double-sided, they either need to be, you know, rolled on something or packaged in a tube, I think, really, just to protect them. But this has clearly been done to save money a little bit, which is a shame. I've only got a couple of double-sided ones left in my stash after I stopped buying them, and the ones I've got I keep flat now, so that, you know, they're as protected as they can be. So I am incredibly grateful. Thank you so much, Brodie. Very, very sweet of you, and I will be returning the favour, sending you some goodies. And yeah, let me know if you want to, you know, back and forth with them about the glue. I don't mind. Obviously, it's your money. So, right, hydration break. Oh. Right. Okay, so my other thing that I purchased. So yeah, kind of happy mail, kind of not, because Craft Buddy, who are a UK diamond painting company, craft company, they previously did blind bag Disney stickers, which I didn't get involved in those, and I have enough stickers without worrying about collectible blind bag stickers. But they've now brought out a series of pin badges that you diamond paint. Now, I love a pin badge, but there's only one Disney character that I really, really love from the range that they currently have, and that's Daisy Duck. So I was on one of the Facebook groups for Craft Buddy, and I just said, like, if anybody has got a spare Daisy Duck, let me know. And a lady was happy enough to send it to me. So I bought it from her, and she sent it to me. So that is what I have now got. So she said it's not in his box. I was like, that's okay. So this is what you get. Obviously, it would come in a blind box normally, so you don't know what you're getting. And I cannot remember how many is in the set, but here she is. Let me bring you down a bit. There we go. She's so cute. So I thought I would do this with you today, as we were sat here. So right. So we've got, oh wow, these are tiny. I've just noticed these, the crystals are way smaller than the standard diamonds. I don't know if you can see that on there. But yeah, gosh, that's quite different. So, yeah, cut some of these bags open and start doing this. Oh, thanks, Kay. 15 pin badges in the set. Yeah, I'm assuming that they'll probably do like a second season of them, because there's some classic characters obviously that aren't in this set. My husband's favourite Disney character is Goofy, and they didn't have a Goofy one, otherwise I'd have got that as well. So I'm gonna have loads of these left over. So because I need 8 of these. They've sent me an entire pack. So let's, just for the ease of it, I will use their little tray, and then you can really see how teeny tiny. Oh, that was a good start. I just knocked them all over the desk whilst trying to get some tape. Okay. We'll use that. Oh, this is interesting. Their pen is cardboard. That's an interesting, planet-saving addition. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah. Okay. I wonder how that will be with my sweaty hands. Because I am struggling. Well, it's, obviously I've been ill, which means I'm struggling. But then additionally, it's just really hot today. So let's take off her sticky. Yeah, these are so tiny. Right, sorry, I completely lost track of what I was doing then. Right, F. These are going to be F. And the light is shining on it and I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. So this is just her feet. So it'd be nice to keep hold of these tiny ones for spares, because these might work for other little jewellery projects and things. I want to bling something up. Oops. Grab some tweezers because I've just put that in the wrong place. And of course I've got nothing near me that's even remotely like a tweezer. Come on. I tidied. Now I can't find anything. What am I doing? Let's see if I can just push it across. Yes, I can. Sorry, now I'm just muttering away to myself. Business as usual, I suppose. Right. That's the first bit done. Oh, yes. Roxy's live tomorrow. She'll be kitting up. Excellent. Sharon's just had a fight with the duvet cover. I don't know. What did you miss? Somebody else can fill you in. I don't know. Oh. Not a lot, because I'm not really doing a lot or saying a lot. Right. Yeah, they're not stingy with these at all. I need 6 of these. So I'm just going to whack a bit of tape across there, and then that's done. At one point, I was keeping all of my Craft Buddy spares separate because I was a I was a like a sneak peek person for them, and whilst working with them, you're not allowed to work with anybody else. So yeah, it was fun to do, but it was quite restrictive. But now they do most of their advertising through like the Creating Craft website. You know, like the the online telly hobby sales. Words are hard. Like a shopping channel. I'm sure it's called Creating Craft. Creative Craft? Create and Craft. Anyway, that's where they do most of their stuff nowadays. So you see a lot of people unboxing their things on there, and then you can go on the website and or ring up the number and buy it over the phone. It's one of those. So, oh goodness. Right. The letter B. This is just all of her white bits. So all of her feathers. I should have brought down my Daisy pin badge that I got from Disney, and I could have compared it when she was finished. Sorry, I've realised I'm not in frame at all. Yes, make a phone call. Although I don't think you have to speak to a real person. It's like a press 1 to buy this product and then type in your card details. I'm saying this like I've ever bought anything off the telly. I haven't. Right, there's that one done. It was me thinking that a bit of unboxing and a bit of diamond painting was going to take me an hour. I don't think it is. Maybe. I might. I'm nearly done with this. So.
Oh heavens, no. Yeah. We're going to run out of content. They're going to get bored.
You can talk to people if you want, Oz.
I wouldn't know what to talk about.
Auntie M's in chat. You can say hello to Auntie M. Right. E, the purple top. Are these purple? They're a very pale purple. So yeah, teeny tiny ones we're back to again now.
How do you share the phone?
I don't know how to get rid of that. That's what, yeah, sorry, Oz is asking me how I can see chat when there's something blocking it. Yeah, I don't know how to get rid of that. So,
okay.
And I had enough disasters for one day without deciding to faff about with settings right before. Yeah, it wasn't there until I clicked go live, and then it decided to put that there. And I did click on it once to see if I could make it go away, and it didn't go away. So. Auntie M says hi.
Yeah,
Then you have to speak because you're not typing.
I know.
On the subject of my children, given that Oscar is now in the room, I should also be plugging my daughter's show. She is performing in Pippin. So any of the people that are in Hampshire or want to travel to Hampshire. So yes, she will be performing in Pippin at the Theatre Royal Winchester. The show is on Friday the 16th and Saturday the 17th. There is a matinee and an evening performance both days. But the show is double cast. So if you want to specifically see Eloise, she is performing on the matinee on the Friday and in the evening of the Saturday. So she's doing the first performance and the last performance. So yeah, Pippin, for those of you that don't know, was written, the music was written by Stephen Schwartz, who also wrote Wicked. And it says here, I'm gonna read you the blurb. Join us. You are cordially invited to celebrate the life and times of Pippin, the son, the scholar, the soldier, the king, the lover, the lost. Perhaps you resonate with Pippin's search for meaning, to understand his reason for being. If you have searched for your corner of the sky, or maybe you feel that your purpose is extraordinary, join us at this event of a lifetime to honour Pippin. Our company of players, with their flair for the theatrical, the political and the pastoral, have prepared a gala event, a party, planned by the creative minds behind Godspell and Woman on the Verge of a Nervous Breakdown, with a scenario by Roger O'Herson and music supplied by Stephen Schwartz. Godspell and Wicked. Pippin promises to be a feast for your senses. Oh, and might we further whet your appetite by guaranteeing a finale more spectacular than any finale you have ever previously experienced, a finale to end all finales, if you will. Join us. To honour Pippin, we invite you to dress in your best black tie finest. Of course, this is at your discretion and interpretation. Join us as we bear witness to and celebrate the life of Pippin and his journey towards his true self. And in return, we ask that you reflect on your own life as we celebrate a life through this joyous spectacle presented by our company of players. Join us. We've got magic to do just for you.
Mini Brodie Witch.
So, yes, this is a mini Wordy Witch episode. Yeah. So yeah, if you are interested, or if anybody is around Winchester and wants to come see it, I highly recommend it.
Are you sure Ella will be okay with you plugging this?
Yes.
Please?
Yeah.
Okay.
Eloise will be more than happy with me plugging this. My dad was plugging it on the radio last
Oh,
night. So
okay.
yeah. Yes. And talking of celebrations, tomorrow is the festival of, oh, those are two unfortunately placed diamonds upon her boobies. So sorry, having a moment. Yeah, tomorrow is the festival of Beltane. Because I am, impaired somewhat, running low on spoons. I am not doing a live ritual tomorrow, but it will be a premiere ritual. So I'll be in the chat. So if you want to join me, then it would be lovely to see some of you. But if not, it will be available for you to watch after the fact anyway. Oh, no, I can't get these back in. So, I know just going back to Pippin now, previous productions of Pippin have been done in a circus style. This one is going to be more like a Met Gala kind of theme, I think. I think that's sort of what they're going for. But I don't know all the details. I just know that it's going to be very fabulous. Right. What are we up to? Got 2 more colours left. Yeah, the paper pen is holding up okay at the moment, but I'm not sure if it would hold up for a large diamond painting for somebody who is as hot and bothered as I am currently. Gosh, I need 3 of these. Right. Let's see if I can just get 3 out. 1. No, I couldn't. I got 5. Let's pop those away. Sharon has just used the last of her spoons. Is borrowing from tomorrow. Yeah, spoons are a measurement of energy, Oz. So, yeah. It's just a way to understand how much energy somebody's got. And things cost a different amount of spoons. So it's just like a silly little way of talking about it, but it means that people understand what you mean. If you say, I have got no spoons left. It just makes a change from constantly telling people you're tired. Right, now this is the big one. Because we need a fair few of these for her shoes and her bow. Oh my goodness. I'm borrowing from next year at the moment. Oh. I am trying to be good and to conserve my energy. But yeah, I also need to fight my urge to, never let people down, never cancel things. Yeah. But on Monday I went out to the theatre to see my daughter perform in a musical showcase. So that was leaving the house is a big deal for me anyway. It's not a thing I do. I don't like doing it. It is a bit of a trigger for me. So just the fact that I went is a big deal. And also I had to do more walking than I would have liked to have done. So that was tricky. And then I spent all day yesterday just recovering. So I didn't record yesterday, which was my plan, was to get Friday's video recorded yesterday. Didn't get that done, and trying not to beat myself up about it. But luckily I have wonderful people like Roxy who tell me off if I do too much. So I don't want to get on her angry side. So. But she's coming along. She's all sparkly. I'm gonna. Oh, that's all right. I kind of forget that not everybody uses spoon theory. I have no idea if I even use it correctly. I just.
Does it really matter?
The way that I think about it is that it could be spoons, it could be anything. Doesn't really matter. But if it costs a healthy person 1 spoon to get out of bed, it might sometimes cost me 3 spoons. If it costs a healthy person 1 spoon to get dressed, it will cost me 5 spoons. And then, but we still have the same amount of spoons each day. But then if you start borrowing from the next day, then that day you have less spoons and then you're in a deficit. And yeah. Anyway, right, she's finished. I think I would probably put a little bit of Mod Podge over the top of her just to seal those in. But obviously you've got plenty of spares if you do lose any, which is nice. Let's just... there, so she's got a double pin back. And they are like official Disney. So these are the real deal, so to say. yeah, I like her. She's very cute. And yeah, obviously they are, I think, were they $6.99 each? But you don't know what you're getting, which is why there are groups online now when where people are, you know, swapping. So if you've got 2 daisies and somebody else has got 2 Mickeys, then they're sending them over. There's a very loud purry cat. But yeah, I am pleased with her. I shall add her to my pin badge thing. Here we go. Let's pop her on here with everything else.
You're in the process of making me a pin badge at the moment.
Now, oh, ow. There we go. Oh, I'm missing things in chat again. I'm sorry. I will go back through and read all the chat things that I've missed afterwards. But yeah, so there's a lot of my pin badges so far, but it's not even half of them. But I do quite like my little collection of TV badges. So, right. Well, I nearly hit the hour. That's not bad. I am not going to keep you around unnecessarily, though, especially as I can't read chat properly, which is very weird and annoying. I will see if I can figure out how to fix that for next time. So yeah, all being well, tomorrow there will be a premiere at 8 o'clock. Friday there will be the post review for the tiger. I'm hoping that I'll get that up tomorrow so that members will see it first. But I am a little bit behind. And then next week, another sneak peek from Pam and some stuff from BeeBeeCraft, probably. I think that's what I'm going to do. Roxy and Kate, I know you're waiting. Hopefully, fingers crossed, our canvases are from Sarah are being delivered tomorrow. I got a UPS notification that there's a parcel coming tomorrow, and that's the only thing it could be. So hopefully they will be here tomorrow. So I will let you know. I'm very excited. And if anybody hasn't gone over to Pam Diamond Painting and looked at Sarah's artwork yet, you should do, because it's fabulous. And I want all of it, and I can't afford all of it, and it makes me sad. I also don't have time to complete all of it. So, Sarah, you need to just sell prints so I can just buy your artwork. So, right. But thank you, everybody, for bearing with me with this very silly day that I've been having. And with the late live. Do let me know if this time is good for you, because it's not the worst time for me either. Yeah, I definitely couldn't do earlier than 8, but 10 is not bad. So let me know. I am going to leave this here. Thank you so much. Do all the YouTube things, please. Thank you. Yeah, like, share, comment, send it to a friend. Hit the bell. Thank you, Oscar. Yeah, hit the bell so you know when I'm going live again or when I'm uploading.
It's going to be really funny where every pause after I get back with the cat is just going to have a...
Yes, there is a very loud cat. Okay, lovely people, thank you so much, and I will speak to you soon. Hopefully see some of you in chat tomorrow in the live ritual. Love you loads and stay crafty.